Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim. What's so good about it? I'm out here with all these prison workers. 7:20 a.m. heading to the cardiovascular doctor to get an ecology ecogram. Oh, it's just too early to be out doing this kind of stuff. Not too early to go to the gym. Not too early to drink coffee. Not too early to watch Grit TV. It's not too early for any of that free life. But to get out here and drive around with all these prison workers and go into a doctor to give them $45 to run some Vaseline on me and tell me there ain't nothing wrong with you is, I don't know. It's a price I'm having to pay for whatever reason. Dental, hearts, skin, eyes. My future's in the past. No, just kidding, everybody. You know, health is wealth. And, you know, once I keep saying it, I know I keep saying it, but once I get this visit and my next visit and the one after, it never ends. But he's going to talk to me about the two visits today and the stress test. And we're going to get some definitive information about what's going on in there. And then the eye guy, he released me. He said, look, the operation was a success. The eye drops, which I just took, are keeping the pressure low. It was basically, probably could have just done that because the amount of drops I take, and as often as I take them, twice a day, where is this tube shunt helping me? But he says it is, and he's the doctor. What do I know? The skin people, oh man, that's been I got such dry skin. They gave me this stuff you rub on, and I haven't done it yet. Again, I just am hard-headed. It will absolutely burn your arms up. It removes like all these basal cells and skin issues. Basically takes your skin off. You put it on twice a day for 2 weeks. I forgot she said do one arm or both arms at the same time. I can't remember. But I have got to get on that. And I got to start using some kind of lotions. And I actually need to go back. I'm concerned about a couple of spots. But what are you going to do? At least that's an in and out deal. They slap a Band-Aid and the skin grows over it and you're good to go. Oh, what is it? 7:23. I'm going to be early. I do need to go to Walmart afterwards. I got to go to CVS and pick up Lumigan eye drops afterwards. Walmart for that bathroom tissue and some other things. There's some kids out here, prison kids, waiting to go to their prison school. The school bus was behind me. Thank goodness I wasn't behind him. Getting behind one of those guys, they stop every block. Oh, man. Kids were out there looking at their cell phones with their heads looking down, waiting for the bus to go to school. Remember those days, going to school? First of all, I don't recall in my life, well, that wouldn't be true. I did ride a school bus. Maybe not even a whole grade, a school grade year. But it was once. Every other time I walked or rode a 10-speed bike. We had bike racks. There were hundreds of bicycles that were up on the bike rack. That's how I got to school. We went around everywhere in Lake Worth, Florida on bikes. I don't remember, way back in the day. I guess my mom and dad took me to school at, first, second, third grade. I didn't walk, but there's crossing guard out here. Don't speed through here, buddy. They will throw you under the jail. That's one thing you don't do with the school zones. I think I'll just avoid it and go this away. Yeah, you can get there from here. I see a school bus ahead. Yeah, I'm out here at the hour where everybody's got to be to work, at 8 o'clock, at 7:30. They want to stop and grab a coffee, a donut, something, pick up their dry cleaning. I remember the days of racing to work to be there by 8 or 8:30 when I was in the car business. When I worked for myself, I didn't even leave my house until about 9:30 because I wanted to talk to people that were at work. And all retail, all shopping opens at 10. Nothing opens till 10. Unless you go to a business park where, they start like right now. But when I was out soliciting, like here's a little plaza, nothing will be open until 10. Chiropractors and all that stuff where you want to go in and sell something. I'm going to go on up to Cortez Road. I know there's a school down there too. Look at all these prison workers. Paying gas, dry cleaning, got their lunch money in their pocket, got their workload ready to go to get to the prison. Now, if you're watching me for the first time, a prison job is a saying, but it's also true. Because let me ask you a question. If you have a job, even though they pay you, and obviously you wouldn't go there if you didn't get paid. Most of you don't get paid a fair wage, but you probably deserve more, right? We all do. But if they tell you, be here at this time, you can go for lunch at this time, but be back at this time, and then later on today, at this time, no sooner, you can leave, go home and eat and sleep, and then tomorrow morning, at the same time, be back here. That's a prison job. And that's just the way life is. So that's what I call it. It's just a saying. It's part of life. But what a life to be free. And to be free indeed. No more prison job for me, baby. No, I got that free check coming in every month for the rest of my life. And then I want to make some more money. I still want to work. And so I'm doing YouTube. But prior to that, I was passing out cookies. So I want to get this over with this morning and get back to shining up the cruiser, the custom cruiser, the CC Rider 2, the Mini Crusher. So many good names you guys come up with last night that all are appropriate. So she might have a few nicknames. We'll use them all. And I got to see about getting some tires. One of you wrote that you think some of the Treks have these slick tires. Well, these are Maypops. They may pop anytime. And I mean, the guy didn't ride the bike much. It could be that way, but there's if you were on a wet surface, you'd slip and fall. So he wore them out. The tires are wore out. No question about it. All right, so tomorrow morning, it's a little later in the morning, down the street from me, actually, to the endodontist. Easy for you to say. And then I think I'll bail right after that, or possibly Saturday, and go to West Palm. Yep, I'm going to go over there for, I don't know, a couple of days, maybe just a weekend, and have a good time. I'm going to go somewhere, baby. Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to take Alligator Alley and pay a toll, of which I don't have that thing in my car, so I'll have to wait for them to mail it, which always takes a month. I don't like anything hanging over my head like a bill like that. I get these fake things on my phone. Oh, pay your toll. Click on this link. Give us your social security number, date of birth, driver's license, credit card number. Sure. Yeah. They don't ever text you with that stuff. They send you a paper bill. Don't ever fall for that. Toll road violation. Well, how about the PayPal one? I got that again the other day. $337. Hey, there's those electric Chevys. What are they called? I videoed them the other day. PayPal. You know, thanks for updating your account. Thanks for charging $337. If you don't agree with this charge, click on this link. Give us your social security number, all your information. And people fall for it, I guess. I mean, really, it's dumb. The scams today. Scammers. Man. But we've got some gullible people. We really do. Apparently, or they wouldn't be doing it. Man, look at the traffic. You guys want to see the traffic? There you go. Welcome to Prison Lane. Yeah, this is Prison Avenue. It leads to the prison jobs. The poor soul that had to pass me on the left back there. He looked like it had a Denali, a brand new Denali truck. He had to be well paid. Maybe he was the boss, but he was still running late. Nobody else can drive on his road. This is his road. This is his world. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that jag-off. All right, where is the doctor's office? Hey, look, there's a McDonald's. Get me in there. Nah, I don't have time. Well, yep. It's 7:35 and these stores don't open until 10. Where are all these people going? Maybe the doctor too. Maybe hey, there's hey, I know that place. Oh yeah. I know that place. That's somewhere I've been. Oh my gosh, stop and go. What a morning. This is enough to aggravate somebody. Yeah, in West Palm Beach, I'll try to get up to Jupiter. I got a friend of mine up there I'm going to go see that told me to come on over. And that is a beautiful, beautiful beach up there. I'll try to get down to Boynton Inlet, Delray Beach, maybe Fort Lauderdale. I'll try to just see what I can see. That wasn't anything to watch. You know, tail lights and a license plate. But I got this little phone holder I had for the e-bike they had sent me almost a year ago. I bought one to put the phone on. Is this the right way? I don't think it is. This is definitely not the right way. I gotta put in the coordinates, okay? Hang on one second. Let me pull over here and set it up. I got 20 minutes. I'm only 5 or 10 minutes from there. But let me, hang on. All right. Looks like I'm 5 minutes. 5 minutes from my destination. And I'm 20 minutes. They said get there 15 minutes early. Oh, man. I didn't eat anything, and I had a pot of coffee. Best cup of coffee I've ever drank in my life. I made that McDonald's coffee with the cream. Hey, let me tell you something about the gym. I'm on to something here. Why does it want me to? I'm going to do what it says. Apparently, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing the cable. You know, the universal cable. There's a cable here and a cable here, and you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do all these things with cable. Not free weights, not the bar, not the bench. Oh, there's Walmart. It must be a kind of an isometric exercise because I've been doing that the last 3 visits, and yesterday I went hard. I mean, I must have done 8 reps, 8 sets, I should say, with multiple reps of medium weight. And lady in a crosswalk here, homeless lady, carrying everything she owns under her arm. And Oh, this guy here didn't even look. E-bike. I had one pull out from me the other day. I pulled up to you get a check, right? It's my job to check. If I was on a bike, I'd be looking for cars that don't look for me. And I'm feeling like I'm growing, and I'm not meaning the fat part. That I have an issue, but I feel like my upper body is getting a growth spurt that I've never had before going to the gym my entire life. These cable pulls and what I'm doing, I started doing like my bis and tris with the cable. I always get a good pump from doing that. And she's just pushing that button, and I'm waiting for you to go, lady, because I can't turn with a pedestrian in the crosswalk. I'm going to keep doing these. I think it's really, go ahead. Yeah, she's got everything she owns right there. God bless her. I'm going to keep on doing it. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Looking at my apps. We got 15 minutes. Oh, here's where you turn. Oh, man. I can't wait to get to the gym later, actually, and do it. It's actually, I look forward to it because it's not only getting good results, it's an easy exercise. I go to one machine to do quite a few exercises. And then now for my abs, I know it's all about diet. You don't have to tell me. But you know that thing you get on, you rest your elbows down on it, you lift your feet off the ground, and you lift your knees to your chest, or you put your feet out forward, to work the ab, the lower ab, the upper ab. I'm doing that. I found that ab exercises, what they do is they push your fat out. You look bigger. No, I'm doing it. Maybe I can do that one. You get down on your knees with the cable, and then you pull down. You do these crunches. Maybe I'll try to do some of those. I have to watch a video again to do the right form. But yeah, the cable, man. Try the cables. It's called a universal, and you can do flies and all these different exercises. Isn't that interesting? Oh, my tummy. Oh, man. I think I got my belt on too tight. Seriously. Oh. You always worry about going to the doctor this early, and it's so early you haven't had your ablutions yet. 20 miles an hour school zone. Where's that guy? He's gonna get angry and ride behind me and go on my left. This is the hardest speed to control, 20 miles an hour. What we have in Florida is cameras now. You used to have cops that would just sit over here and wait. They still do. But now they have this big camera. They just mail it to you. Thank you. Come again. Yeah. Fortunately, Google will tell you about school zones ahead, red light cameras, and the like. So use your maps on your phone, on your car, even if you know where you're going. Because if there's an accident or something's going on, it'll say, hey, here's another route for you. You get information. I like information. Well, folks, all we've done is rattle our lips together for a few minutes while you drink some coffee, and I drive, and I don't have to be alone on this lonely drive out here with the prison workers. So on that note, I'm about here. I'm going to go in, get all Vaselined up, get the ecogram done. I'll tell you about it later. I won't know anything. I'll just tell you how it was. I understand I got to take my shirt off and get all slicked up. We're going to have a, what do you call it? Those mud wrestling things. Well, let's get out there and crush it.